Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we were having a few technical issues, so we're jumping into the game halfway, 3 minutes in. Not that far off. It seems like both teams are playing it pretty decently. We see the jungler, Exotic, showing up. Taka looking for an engage here. But there is a mine right ahead, so even if he goes invisible, he's going to get caught out. He's going to be spotted easily. We see Green Platypus walking down. Might go for a buy since we're nearing the 4-minute mark. I'm unranked. Finds Taka. Taka's going to fall really low. Going to stealth out. No mine to spot him. I'm ranked. Still very persistent. Still wants to fight Exotic. Exotic does turn around. Trying to assist his teammate. Prodigy's actually just waiting for Exotic to run away. Ooh, Green Platypus. Lyra's healing, assisting so much. I'm unranked. Prodigy's just going to have to leave this one go. It was really weird that for Taka to turn around once the fight was already lost. Prodigy just trying to assist his teammate, but not very useful at this stage in the game. We have Riptide with 47 creep kills, while we have Toxic with 30. It seems that there might be a little bit of an issue when it comes to itemization for Toxic. He will not have as many items as Riptide Star. I believe he's pretty far behind considering the huge creep differential. Green Platypus seems to be assisting very well with the Lyra, so it seems a little weird for Toxic to be this far behind, having such a huge advantage in lane. Prodigy with the Ardon. Ooh, here comes an engage on Riptide. Riptide's gonna fall to 1/4 health. Taka's gonna show up from behind. Toxic's gonna have to run from this one. Taka not gonna be able to engage on this. Not level 6 yet. Riptide Star not gonna be in a good position. We see the I'm ranked getting the fear. Gonna get the easy AoE damage. Easily. Kestrel completely destroyed right there. We are just gonna try to defend this. It's a little weird of an angle. Hey man, put it normal. I'm not used to this. Oh, like just rotate it. Just like, is it like you're rotating a screen? Dude, you haven't played Vainglory enough, dude. You wouldn't understand. So, oh, there you go. You figured it out.
Is that normal?
No, that's not normal.
What the fuck? Like this?
Whoa, dude. Calm down. This is intense. It's like we're playing StarCraft now. Ooh, Prodigy's gonna end up fighting Green Platypus. Green Platypus being very cocky right there. Thinking that Ardon wasn't in that position. Forced to do the recall. Well, it's actually really weird that there's a recall when you're full mana. There is the store right there. It was close by, so pretty questionable. Prodigy's just gonna push off Toxic off the wave, but it's gonna be completely fine as there's only 2 creeps. Not gonna be frozen. The lane's not gonna be frozen here. Toxic just standing still and gonna dodge the abilities. Riptide Star isn't in a good position. Toxic with little mana, unable to follow up the engage. Toxic still falling behind in this creep score. 50 to 73. Lyra being very useful with the mines. Going to stop. I'm unranked showing up. Going to stop Taka from getting engages onto Toxic. Here we see I'm unranked taking a ton of damage from this Kestrel. Kestrel trying to look for an ultimate, but not finding anything. Exotic quickly noticing that there is a huge minefield in front of him. Gonna walk back and just decide not to take any of these fights. Gold Miner still available, but Gold Miner is about to fill up nearly to get that 300 gold. It gives you the team a huge advantage, so it'd be weird for neither team to pick it up. While there's 3 kills on the side of red team, they don't have the abilities to they're still down in gold. They don't have this ooh, nice block. There's not as much creep score on the side of red team. We see I'm unranked being the biggest threat, level 8 ahead of anyone's level. Oh, we see a odd volume.
Oh,
I'm unranked. Going to throw up in the fear. Not really going to be able to do much. Going to try to find Exotic. Exotic is going to get stunned here. Lyra trying to give the health to Exotic. Instead of using it to speed up his teammates. Just trying to put out some more damage. Ooh, Prodigy's going to go into his ultimate. Prodigy, no one's really following up on it. Falling really low. Ooh, Toxic's nearly going to fall. Exotic going to back off of that one. That was really weird. Prodigy getting a really good engage onto his opponent. Whoa! 571 damage. Instantly destroying Kestrel. Here we see Baptista looking for something. Being very, very persistent. I'm in rank, being a huge threat for his team. While Toxic is lacking and falling behind, his jungler is just completely destroying the enemy team. Their Prodigy just taking a little damage from the Lyra. So Baptista's going to try to do the gold miner. Well, started the gold miner and is just going to be able to finish it off. Thanks to Green Platypus's healing. Exotic gonna find another mine. Constantly getting caught out here. Not gonna be able to run away from the Baptista. Baptista's gonna stun him. Prodigy's gonna give him the shield, and he's gonna be able to run away from this one. Looking for more. Kestrel putting a ton of damage onto the Baptista. Falling really low. She's just gonna walk into the stun. They're not playing around this Baptista's ultimate very well. Prodigy looking to jump over the wall, realizing that he's not able to. Both teams don't actually end up running away scarred. Lyra's healing is just so potent, and it's just causing so many issues for the side of blue team. Toxic can possibly catch up to CS if he actually decides to farm this wave up properly. Gonna let the turret take another one. Riptide poking down Toxic. Gonna fall. Ooh, taking a ton of damage. Doesn't really mean much as Lyra's easily able to heal this one. I'm on rank. Gonna jump up really far forward. Not scared of the enemy team at all. Prodigy is unable to even do anything to counter it. Exotic knowing very well that he can't do much damage to Baptista. Riptide Star is probably the most useful counter at this moment. He's playing really well and trying to poke out the Baptista before the Baptista is able to do too much damage to his team. Toxic 74 CS to the Kestrel's Riptide Star at 107. 11 minutes in, the score is 0-4. I'm unranked, holding 3 of the 4 kills. With 100% kill participation. It's getting pretty intense. The Ringo, while very potent in damage, he's fighting really weird and just using his ultimate and then following up. But by then it's a little too late. Baptista, it's going perfectly fine though because Baptista is playing it really well. But we have to see how this plays out throughout the tournament. Ooh, Baptista's gonna get an easy stun onto Riptide Star. He's gonna throw the fear. It's gonna get an easy block. Ooh, Ringo gets the ultimate, and he might not be enough. Getting a good heal from Prodigy. Able to save the Kestrel just on time. Yet the Lyra's just putting so much pressure. Ooh, here we see the Taka looking for an engage. Gonna find the Ringo. Ringo's gonna fall really low. Riptide Star from the side trying to put some damage, yet unable to. Prodigy was looking to throw his ultimate. Did not find anything. Lyra just assisting her team. Ooh, Riptide Star is in the bush. I thought he wasn't for a moment. He was in the bush. Baptista does not find Kestrel. Prodigy's gonna try to defend this tower. Might not be able to. Toxic putting a good amount of damage onto this Ardon. Lyra easily survived. Ooh, Baptista is gonna decide to take this one. Ooh, Riptide Star takes so much damage, but the shields come in from Ardon. Super well played. Ardon's just playing out of his mind, shielding his teammates in such desperate moments. making Kestrel survive countless amount of times. We see Toxic looking for some more gold as his farm still lacks very far behind Kestrel's. 0 to 5, 24,000 gold to 26,000. Gold miner is going to be taken though. That's 300 gold per teammate. Nope, 263. I thought it was full. Not bad. I'm unranked, putting so much pressure, simply being the biggest threat on the team. If Baptista falls, it's simply so one-sided. Exotic's just gonna walk right next to Ringo and gonna completely not catch it. Exotic seems to be AFK. Baptista's gonna throw out the fear, gonna be able to follow up very far. Riptide Star is gonna be fine. Exotic does seem to have AFK'd. It's gonna be a he finally comes back and unable to move. One death that was very unnecessary, bringing Taka to 0-4. Did not want that, but it happens where your phone AFKs you when you want to have a message, get a call. Worst time to get a call when you're playing Vainglory. So the game is still, you can say that it's not even, but it is. Kestrel has such a huge advantage over this Ringo. She is putting a ton of damage. The biggest issue is the Lyra and the Baptista. The Lyra is just supporting the Baptista in such a manner that it's so difficult to deal with. Green Platypus gonna walk forward, gonna try to slow them and apply some pressure, but it's not gonna really do much. Constantly going through ultimate. Taka's looking for an engage, not gonna find anything. Prodigy gets a really good stun onto the Ringo. Riptide Star is gonna still walk forward. Ooh, I'm gonna rank, turns it around, nearly able to take down the Kestrel. Exotic is still looking, but he can't seem to do enough damage before the Lyra was able to heal the teammates. Lyra's simply causing Baptista to apply so much pressure. Riptide Star is going to be forced to recall here. Taka goes in, but no one's able to assist him. Very weird communication from the team. Prodigy still trying to do his best to assist his team. Taka's going to get a good engage. Mortal wound. He might be able to finish it off. Ringo finally falls. Taka's going to be easily able to walk away from this one. Prodigy might not be so lucky. Prodigy's going to take a lot of damage from that. He's not going to be able to shield himself. Riptide Star there to assist him. I'm on Rank's going to fall really low. Going to get shielded from the Lyra. Going to get a heal. Prodigy's still looking for something. So is Riptide Star. Kestrel is going to take a little bit of damage. The shields are just so useful. Seems like some defense items finally came through, and they're finally able to start dealing with this Bautista as some shields are becoming more available to the blue team. Bautista isn't becoming as much of a threat. It might start becoming an issue for the red team. Exotic awkwardly walking forward against the fed Bautista. Prodigy's gonna simply help Exotic walk away from this one. Really decently close game. If it goes farther on, blue team's just gonna gain more and more advantages. Red team does seem to be playing it well, but we're gonna have to wait and see how blue team is able to hold on to this game. If they keep holding on the way that they have been, they just have a good chance of winning this game. While red team does have I'm unranked, who is playing out of his mind, putting so much pressure, playing very aggressive, and it seems like the team is struggling because of Bautista. Ringo does have to start playing better if he hopes to help his team win. Kraken is going to get started. Not a lot of damage going to go through. Prodigy is going to be the one to get caught. Riptide Star does get stunned, but no one is there to put out the damage. It's going to get blocked. Riptide Star is going to put up his own shield. It's going to try to block out the Ringo ultimate. Prodigy is going to go in, throw the ultimate. Exotic is going to be out of position, is going to find Toxic. Prodigy still trying to stand within his ultimate to apply pressure. I'm on rank, going to be caught on the side. Exotic is going to be very low, but he can trade with this Lyra. Lyra is going to fall. Exotic 2 for 1. I'm on rank, finally able to take down this Taka. Riptide Star does catch him, and that's going to be an ace for blue team. Finally, the Kraken is going to be taken. They was started by the red team for some reason. Took a few hits, but it wasn't that much damaging. It was really well played that the Taka was able to find the Ringo. The Ringo isn't really able to take off the Taka of himself. Baptista might have been able to help, considering that his stun does bring Taka out of being able to keep on chasing with a smooth stun. So Kraken's going to be a huge threat right here. It's going to be able to take down a few towers, and we're going to have to see how it plays out. They might be able to get 2 towers if they're lucky. Here we see Ringo gonna put out some damage. Ringo has the armor shred item for, it seems that Prodigy is being an issue. Baptista is gonna might fall to Castro. Baptista throws down the fear, does not get Castro in. Is gonna be in a bad spot. Hero kill. Castro with a beautiful snipe. Green Platypus now running right into the ultimate. Green Platypus does throw out his ult, is able to disengage. Taka might not be so lucky. The shield does save him. Prodigy's just gonna run away from this one. The 2 towers were taken. A fight was done in the jungle, causing them to win a few of the fights. Green Platypus, Exotic does decide to go back in on this one, but it was really weird as there isn't enough damage to turn it around. Riptide is going to decide to throw close, but not enough. The 100 health to keep him alive. Riptide Star might get caught. No, Toxic does not spot him. You can start seeing the mines. Prodigy starting to mine up more aggressively, starting to move up the mines. Lyra, on the other hand, does not have mines on the field anymore. Was placing a lot, only has 1 in her inventory. Does not have the... Damn, I can't believe I forgot the name of it. Does not have the contraption and is starting to cost the team. Here we see it. They are looking for an engage onto this Castro, but it's not going to be enough. Riptide Star going to easily be able to walk away from this one. I'm on rank, going to start pressuring the enemy team's jungle. It seems that Ringo isn't being given much still. 128 creep score to Riptide's 180. The full builds seem to have been obtained by Riptide Star, being 222, but with a massive creep score. Taka, on the other hand, 3-6, nearly completed his build. We almost have full builds on both sides. We have Batista, obviously, that full build from a long time ago, just needs to upgrade his boots, but at this point it's quite enough. Green Platypus trying to do a slow. The thing with Lyra is that she's trying to start the fight, but it shouldn't. I'm unranked is probably the biggest threat that should be starting these fights, should be forcing these fights, should be looking into applying this pressure, and they're not doing that. Kraken is going to spawn once more. We have Exotic that might look for something. The issue is that Taka's invisibility is causing the issue that Ringo is getting caught out more easily because, I'm unranked, gonna be in a bad spot, gonna get healed a lot. They're gonna turn it around. Kestrel does get ulted by Ringo, but it's not gonna be enough for that. Prodigy is gonna fall really low, gonna be at half health, but it seems like he's gonna be okay. Exotic walks right into the stun, might not make it. The shields just keep coming back to back, but he is going to fall to the unranked grenade. They're still looking for something. They want to help out this Crystal Sentry to survive. Toxic is the one who's tanking it. Prodigy is going to be in a okay spot. Kestrel, does get the grenade thrown at him. Prodigy might get stunned here, might fall. Here we see the hero kill. It's going to be 2 for 0. Like I said, they're not engaging. They're just holding their ground, and it's really well done. They seem to be communicating better and better throughout the game. While blue team did get the Kraken, they got a good chunk of gold. They didn't play it right. Lyra wasn't buying mines. Exotic getting caught out there was a huge issue. I'm unranked. Might recall here. It seems like a good time to engage, but they're a little scared. Toxic was very easy potential to get engaged on. So we see the Riptide Star. Kestrel just walking around. Seems okay. So, Low Dog, I just wanted to mention that the current giveaway is over. We have another one coming up today. We will be giving out a keyboard. We don't know exactly which one we wanted to give out, but we will. You can expect a keyboard give out later today. Ooh, Toxic gonna get hit by one Kestrel shot. Not gonna be enough. Prodigy's gonna be taking a lot of damage. He does not have enough shields for this. He's trying to pull out the heal. It's not gonna be enough. Prodigy falls really early. Kestrel stun on the side, but no one can spot him. Toxic's rocking right up to the Crystal Sentry and takes a ton of damage. I'm on rank, does get the grenade onto Kestrel, but it's not gonna be enough. A Riptide start quickly starting a recall. He's gonna get hit, and he does die. That's impressive. I'm on rank, gonna get engaged on by Exotic. Exotic trying to take this fight. Right in me, the stun does not get stunned though. Mortal Wound does go through it. It's not gonna be enough. The ace is enough to heal. I'm unranked. It's gonna be 6-13. There is an ace. Enough to get the Kraken. I'm unranked starts the Kraken, and it's going to be 5,000 gold differential, 1 tower gold difference. 24 minutes in, Kraken's gonna take a little bit to be taken down, but there is still a chance for the side of blue team. We have to see how they play this the next team fight out. Prodigy walking too far forward, and Kestrel not able to poke down the enemy team. Toxic did fall very early, but Prodigy falling even earlier caused them to just not have any pressure at all. You see the Kraken gonna just walk it down mid, just gonna follow right next to the Kraken. Seems tower's gone. Everything seems to be fine. Green Platypus walking very far forward. They don't even have their Ringo there yet. Oh, there he is. How do they play it out? Poke down. I'm gonna